Hi friends, we're on our 6th story. We can say 6 with one hand by touching our pinky to our thumbs. 6th story from the book The Magic Spectacles and Other Easy to Read Stories. Lillian Moore wrote all of these and Arnold Lobel drew the pictures. This story is called Wait for a Windy Day. There was something that Red Fox wanted. Something he wanted very much. Every day he came out of the woods to look at Farmer Dilly's hen house. Every day he thought, my, how I would like one of those nice fat chickens. Red Fox could get close enough to see the nice fat chickens. He could get close enough to smell the nice fat chickens, but he could not get close enough to take one. Not when old T. Trooper. Trooper was Farmer Dilly's big brown dog. Every time Red Fox came near the hen house, Trooper began to bark. Every time Trooper began to bark, Red Fox ran away. The doggy keeps the hens safe. Sometimes Trooper ran after him. Sometimes Farmer Dilly came out of the house with a gun. So Red Fox always ran away as fast as he could. But the next day he would think again, oh my, how I would like one of those nice fat chickens. And back he would come to look at Farmer Dilly's hen house. Close enough to see those nice chickens. Close enough to smell those nice chickens. But never close enough to take one. That old dog knows. He always knows, thought Red Fox one day. It must be that he smells me. That's it. He smells my fox smell when I come close. Red Fox thought about that. Then he laughed. Ha ha ha. Well, well, he said to himself. I think I can do something about that. Red Fox began to look around. He looked until he had some good big bones. The kind of good big bones a big old dog would like. I will wait for a windy day, said Red Fox. Then I will give that dog something to smell that is not Red Fox. He laughed and he thought of the nice fat chicken that he would get at last. Red Fox waited for a windy day, and at last a day came that was just right. The wind went whooshing through the trees in the woods. The wind went whooshing through Farmer Dilly's corn. It was such a windy day that Mrs. Dilly said, this is a good day to dry my wash. So she hung out her wash on the line in the backyard. She hung out Farmer Dilly's long brown pants and his gray pants too. She hung up all his blue overalls, and then she hung out his blue shirts and his good white shirts. All of his clothes are out here drying. There, said Mrs. Dilly. She was very pleased. Now all my wash will dry. Red Fox was pleased too. He sniffed the wind. Just the right day, he thought. He took the big bones and he put them on the path that went from the farm and into the woods. That dog will have a good time in the woods today, laughed Red Fox, and I will have a good time in the hen house. This time, Red Fox did not come out of the woods. This time, he watched and waited. The wind blew through the woods. Soon it blew the good smell of bones right to old Trooper's nose. Trooper came running down the path. His nose was on the ground. Sniff, sniff, sniff. The wind was full of the smell of good big bones. Uh-oh, he's not guarding the hens anymore. He's going after the bones. Sniff. Trooper ran down the path into the woods. Now, cried Red Fox. Now for the hen house. Red Fox ran out of the woods. All he had to do now was run across the backyard to the hen house. Red Fox ran right to the backyard where Mrs. Dilly's wash was dancing on the clothesline. Red Fox stopped. What was that? Oh, those legs and arms. Arms and legs moving all around. Why, there must be 100 men coming after him. Red Fox turned and ran. He ran until he was deep in the woods. 100 men, all of them coming after him. But I got away, thought Red Fox proudly. I got away from them all. Red Fox never did go back to Farmer Dilly's hen house. Trooper still looks for the fox. He doesn't come back, says Trooper. He is afraid of me. Farmer Dilly still looks for the fox too. He doesn't come back, says Farmer Dilly. He is afraid of me and my gun. How surprised Mrs. Dilly would be if she knew what really scared Red Fox away. It was her laundry. That keeps him away, doesn't it? I'll talk with you later. Bye.